Hey, it's Gothy, and I'm doing a quick sort of channel update, life update kind of thing. Wasn't planning on doing this one, but it's sort of been bugging me, sit at the back of my head that I should do one. So here it is. So, at 1 a.m., 1 a.m. because that's what I do. Wouldn't be an insomniac otherwise. Um, So, one of the things I keep saying in my videos is that I haven't been stitching much, I haven't really been doing much at all. And the reason for that is because I'm at the arse end of my TAFE course, and I know people are like, oh, big deal, it's only TAFE. Well, in Aussie, it's not like it's university, it's just TAFE. But when you're a student anywhere, and you're dealing with a mental illness, a physical disability, and a sleeping disorder, just TAFE gets pretty full on, especially towards the end. And as it currently stands, it's now technically Monday, so I now have 6 weeks left of my course, which means I have a shit ton of work to do. And because I've had to take on another volunteering project, I have even less time, and I now have to restart one of my units and do 18 weeks worth of work online in 6 weeks. And I also have to help the other students who are doing that with me as well. And it's just, I foresee the next couple of weeks being really crazy for assessments and stuff. Especially because I am dealing with a lot of apathy and motivation issues and stuff at the moment because of my schizophrenia and my insomnia. And just to, make matters worse, it's starting to heat up in Australia. Um, Australia has decided to skip spring and hit us with summer, so we've been having, 4 to 5 days in a row that are like 37 degrees plus. So it's getting it's going to be interesting the next couple of weeks. So why I'm doing this is because I've been really bad with stitching. I've really not had much to show recently. I know I've skipped at least 2, maybe 2, just 2. I know I've skipped some of my book wrap-ups for the end of the month. I also said that I was going to get back into doing Top 5 Wednesday for books, and I haven't done any. So, yeah, I feel really bad, and, I just hate that all my videos lately have been really sporadic and just all over the place. But because of how crazy it's going to get the next couple of weeks, I don't foresee that changing. So, what I'm planning to do is to keep doing some sporadic videos, but I'm going to do a bunch of videos tomorrow, because I can't get to TAFE, well, technically today. I can't get to TAFE today, so I'm going to spend the day recording a bunch of videos, and I'm just going to schedule them to upload. I'm not gonna lie, they're mostly gonna be like tag videos and stuff like that. Some of them will be book related, some of them will be cross stitch related, some will just be random. And I'll try and think of some other types of videos to put up. I'm wanting to do some mini reviews for books and stuff like that. And it's just a matter of, like, I have all these things that I'd like to do, and I'd like to do them regularly, but because everything is all over the place at the moment. Not to mention this month I've got Book Expo this coming weekend, which is fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So if anyone does go to Book Expo and they see me, please come up and say hi, because I'm too shy to do it myself, because I just am. I will be very easy to notice because my hair matches my wheelchair, so, that makes it really easy. I'll probably also be struggling to get myself around in the wheelchair because I've bought so many books, which is what happened last year. My wheelchair actually started tipping because of all the books that I had on the back of it. So that's probably going to happen again. Um, but yeah, I've got that coming up. I'm going to Brisbane for a couple of days. Not long enough to try to meet up with anyone or anything, unfortunately. It's also my first time flying, so I'm really I'm in two minds about it, because part of me is like, oh no, I'm not nervous at all. You know, I've never been on a plane. I don't know what it's like. I don't know if I'm gonna have a fear or not. And the other part is like, well, you don't like roller coasters, so you're probably gonna have a fear of it. You're probably gonna freak out. Plus, you don't like loud noises, and you don't like not being in control of things. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. Um, yeah. Plus, I'm kind of freaking out that just about the whole process of getting on a plane and going through the airport and stuff on the wheelchair. So I might, what I'm thinking is I might actually record some of that, you know, as much of it as I can, just because I think that will be interesting. I will be taking my camera with me, so um, there will be some videos. And what else? What else? Yeah, I'm starting this mentoring program Tuesday, technically tomorrow. Um, and that actually goes past when I finish the course. But because that is a project that I'm having to undertake to finish another assessment, I have to try and finish the assessment before I finish the project so I can get it in before the term ends, which is freaking me out quite a bit, because that's the basically it's like the child advocacy assessment. It was like, oh, you know, talk about a situation in which a child revealed something to you and what you did and how you advocated for that child and how you communicated with that child afterwards and what the result was and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, this this will be interesting, because I still don't know if I'm going to get that sort of experience, if kids are going to talk to me like that sort of stuff. I don't know. Um, but I have been informed that I will be, the group of boys that I'm mentoring will be from the special education unit. So that's interesting. They're going to have a teacher's aide there as well, just in case. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like, I don't. That's not what makes me nervous. The fact that they're boys makes me nervous. Because, yeah. Also, the fact that they're kids. I get really nervous and anxious around kids. They really set off my anxiety slash schizo slash whatever the hell it is. All that coming up, and just in between that, I'm job hunting. I'm dealing with my job network. I'm dealing with Centrelink. I'm dealing with day-to-day stuff. Like, my house is just a mess. I'm slowly cleaning it. It's just my knees are so screwed that I can't just spend a day cleaning and get it all done, because it takes forever, because I have to take breaks, and yeah. So, yeah, the videos that I'm going to schedule are just going to be like little things, like there might be tags, there might be show-offs of stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll do some stash stuff. I'm not sure. If there is anything in particular you'd like to see, send me a message or a comment or talk to me on Facebook or something as well, because if I get time, I can do that and put that up there too. But cross-stitch updates are going to continue to be sporadic, and I'll try and leave it until I actually have stuff to show, not just, oh, I did like 5 stitches. Book-wise, I've actually done a lot of reading. Where's my Goodreads? I should have pulled up Goodreads. And I will be doing a book video. One of the things, my internet's been really shitty right now. I will be doing a book video. Oh. I'm actually... Alright, so I thought that, like, because my book challenge for the year is 150. And I was like, oh god, I'm not going to get to 150 by the end of the year. And then I, like, consoled myself by, you know, oh, it's okay, you know, you don't have to get to 150, but it'd be nice. You know, you still, yeah, even if you like 5 books off, that's still like 140 books. That's still like 40 more books than you read last year. And I'm actually at 114, so it's middle of October. It says that I'm 2 books behind schedule, but that's the Goodreads schedule, not mine. So yeah, I'm not doing too badly. I think 114 books is still something to be pretty proud of, considering I've been studying and, dealing with a bunch of other stuff all year. So, yeah, the hell. Oh, there's like a red mark on my arm. I'm thinking, what the fuck is that? And it's just from where I've been leaning on the desk. This, on the other hand, thank you, Illidan. He has like these weird mood swings where he'll be like, "Oh meow meow meow, I want you to pick me up and hold me and pat me and stuff," and then he'll just lunge out. And most of the time, it's like not super, not vicious or anything. He's just biting and stuff to say, "Hey, I'm done with you patting me." Um, but sometimes he gets ridiculously vicious to the point where he sort of makes me afraid. And, like, you have to, like, drag him off you, and that's what he did. They're actually a lot deeper than they look. They were bleeding for quite a while, and I've got some more sort of around this part of my hand too, and they're just really, really swollen and stuff because I swell up. I get hives from stuff rubbing against my skin too hard. So, yeah. But it hurts, and it's on the palm of my right hand, and I'm right-handed. So it'll be really interesting when I go to wheel myself around today too. Because, ow. Ow. Shouldn't poke it. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know, he just gets, like, super vicious mood swings, and I don't know what it is, but it scares the shit out of me every time, because it just, like, you've got to drag him off. And even as you're dragging him off, like grabbing him by the scruff of the neck and, trying to grab him that way, he's still going you. And I don't know whether it's a result of the fact that he was dumped really early, and that he wasn't raised with a parent, like he wasn't raised by a parent cat or anything like that, but I don't know, he just fucking goes apeshit. It fucking hurts. Like, it really hurts. But, yeah, so I can't stitch at the moment because I'm stitching on White Ada. And, I mean, the blood looks dry, but I don't want to risk it. What else? I think that's it. It's just, yeah. Like, there's just gonna be some tag videos and just some filler content, essentially. It's just gonna be not even content, it's just filler videos until things sort of calm down a bit. And I just thought I'd give people a heads up, because I know a lot of people are not going to be into that sort of thing. And I know my updates have been gone from being mostly about cross stitch to mostly me chatting and carrying on about stuff. I don't know, I kind of like, like, I've had a few messages that are, you should stop talking about yourself and stop talking about your day and just talking about cross stitch. That's the only reason I watch you. And I was like, well, if that's what you want to see, go watch someone else who only talks about cross stitch, because talking about my day and talking about myself is actually really cathartic, and it feels good. And, I'm still quite careful about what I do put out there in the universe, but it's been really, I don't know, it's sort of been helpful, because it feels like I have someone to talk to, because I don't really. Yeah, so if you don't like it, suck it. So essentially, if you don't like it, just suck it and go find someone who does only talk about cross stitch, because I'm actually quite comfortable with the way my channel keeps evolving, and stuff that I put out keeps evolving. So, yeah. Hopefully, as things calm down, you'll see less of this, haven't brushed the hair type videos, because I'll actually, have the effort, have the motivation to put some effort into my appearance as well, rather than just, throwing on a geeky t-shirt. But, yes. I think that's all I needed to. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So, if there's any videos that you'd like to see that I can maybe, put up and, like, have them in the schedule or something, just let me know. And I will see about getting those done, but, yeah, there'll be some tags and stuff, and, I mean, with all my tag videos, I always invite other people to, do them yourselves. I always try to put the questions in down below and stuff, so, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, so I'll see you later.